Here's another update in the Pennsylvania manhunt for convicted murderer Danelo Cavalcante. Now, we're just learning this morning some of the details about how he escaped from Chester County Prison. A report is saying that he allegedly climbed to the roof of the prison and then somehow escaped that way. Those are all the details I have right now, but we hadn't heard anything thus far about how he escaped. So that is interesting to learn. And, as far as how he was able to get to the roof and what he did after that, those details haven't been released yet. Nearby Longwood Gardens is closed once again today as the manhunt continues, and the two school districts who either closed or went to virtual learning yesterday are also closed again today. Now, I'm about 30 minutes from this area, and I'm really freaked out about how close to home this is, but I've been hearing on my other videos and on other channels from people who live in the search area, and, my thoughts go out to you. I know this is an extremely stressful and terrifying time, and I'm hoping we find him soon without any other incident. But there's an FBI agent who made an interesting post on Twitter. I'm still calling it Twitter, not X. But she said that pay attention to the road closure areas if you want to kind of try and stay up to date on where the police may be searching. Now, this isn't foolproof, but she was making the point that if you look at which roads are being closed, you can kind of see where they're narrowing in on their search, in case you are close to the area and just trying to see which areas specifically to avoid. Now, if you're right in that perimeter, I'm sure you're hearing the helicopters or the search planes, and you're actually seeing the police, maybe even in your yard. But for those who are a little bit farther out, this is a good tactic to use. The FBI agent also made a really good point to circulate this information to people in the area. Not everyone is on social media or even, actively looking at the news, and they may not be aware of any updates or what is going on. So definitely, if you're in the area, spread the word, especially to people who might not be keeping up to date or as technologically savvy with keeping on top of these things. She did make a good point about that. So reach out to your neighbors. Police have also been saying, if you're in this area and your neighbors were away for Labor Day or they're, not home as often, check up on them if you can. Again, keep your doors locked, keep your vehicles locked. They're also asking people to check any Ring cameras or other security camera footage that you may have and watch it back, especially at night when, that's when he's likely on the move and he's hiding during the day. But watch it back and see if you notice anything suspicious and then report that to police. Police have said they've been receiving hundreds of tips. They are following up on every tip, and that's how they've been able to continue to track his movements. So again, my thoughts go out to you if you're in this area. Please stay safe and vigilant, and let's hope that he is apprehended soon.